Hi, good afternoon. I am Stacy Camp, and I will be teaching Innovation and Entrepreneurship at the Career Academy this year. So, wanted to talk about that a little bit. So, a little bit about myself. I am a boy mom. I have three sons. One is 17, a senior in high school this coming year, and a second grader and a pre-K. I have two dogs. And I came from industry. I own a small business, a dump truck company, and it's a family business that we started back in 2005. I have, along my journey, mentored small businesses and helped people to grow and get into that kind of thing. Hobbies, I like to go roller skating and I love boating and camping, which has we've done a lot of this summer because of COVID, and it's very easy to socially distance when you're camping and boating. I am a lifelong learner. I love to meet people and business owners and network and just socialize and see who can help with what and how can I help them. I love education. I love all things teaching and learning. I am currently attending Ohio State working on my master's in education. I think that knowledge is power, and to learn something new, you need to try new things and not be afraid to be wrong. Boy, is that statement ever true for this year. So, some of you may be nervous about starting remote, and that's okay. To be honest with you, I'm a little nervous too, but we are going to get through it. I am doing all that I can in my power to teach you. My door is always open, so please, and I know that's a virtual door right now, email me, text me. We'll talk about ways to get in touch with me. But I absolutely think that we can figure this out. So don't be afraid. Let's embrace it and move forward. So ways to contact me. Um, Google Classroom is where everything is going to be. So any information to contact me is going to be in your Google Classroom. I have set up also Remind. For the parents that don't know what that is, if you text class code to 81010, if your child is a junior, you're going to text at IE 2022. If your child is a senior, you will text at IE 2021. I love parents. I want parents to be involved in our classroom. I want parents to be involved in our competitions. So if you are willing to help, think back to the elementary school days where they always wanted parents in. That's me. I love when you guys come to help. So please feel free to do that. And then I will have, so once you set up the remind, you can text me at any time. Please be respectful though, like 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. is perfect. I will respond to you typically right away. So when you sign up for that, you can literally just send me a text or you can download the app onto your phone and you can text through the app. So also I will have office hours Monday through Friday for students from 7:45 a.m. to 9:45 a.m. Again, the link is in Google Classroom. I'll show you that in just a second. Parents' office hours are Monday through Friday from 9:45 to 10:05. Now, parents, I get that some of you will be at work during that time or just that's not a good time for you, and that's okay. So just send me an email, send me a text via Remind, and I would be happy to schedule something that works for you. So the class is Innovation and Entrepreneurship, and that involves strategic entrepreneurship where we use Incubator EDU, and kids will come up with different ideas to generate new products or services, and we will kind of go through those steps of how to write a business plan and start from the beginning and figure out if it's viable and go all the way through to the end. So in a nutshell, that was a very small version. And then also digital marketing is another class that is incorporated into the incubate or into the innovation entrepreneurship. And here we use SWCA. And so this is students will learn how to do digital marketing towards customers. So that's websites, that's social media marketing, that's all of those things. And yes, I know the kids know how to use social media, but this is different. This is using social media for business. So it's looking at What kind of things do I post? When do I post it? When is my target market online the most? Those kinds of things. And am I right looking at the analytics? Did I reach my goal of how many people I wanted to reach? Did I get enough clicks? Did I generate revenue? So those kinds of things. And then we're also part of Deca, which is a CTSO, Career Technical Student Organization. So it's kind of like a club, but it's going to be incorporated into the classroom. So if students are signed up for innovation and entrepreneurship, they are automatically part of Deca. Deca prepares emerging leaders and entrepreneurs for careers in marketing, finance, hospitality, and management in high schools and colleges around the globe. Deca will be incorporated into your child's classroom for junior and senior year. We will have elected class officers, so if your child tells you that they're running for Deca officer, that's what that is. We do have district competitions. We're looking at that to be virtual this year, and we are always in need of judges. So if you work in business, parents, and you're interested, or someone in your family works in business and they would like to judge the student competitions, we would love to have you. Let me know. So district competition, the top, I believe it's top 3 for each category. So there's, the different categories: marketing, finance, hospitality, those things. The top 3 will move on to state competition, and that's the whole state of Ohio. And it's usually a pretty big get together at the convention center, but because of COVID, will most likely be virtual again this year. And that's okay. And then the top 4 from state competition will move on to ICDC, which is our international competition. Typically would be held in Anaheim, California this year, but because of COVID may also be virtual. So I will keep you updated on that as well. And then you can win scholarships and things from Deca. So it's a pretty awesome thing to be a part of. Remote 2.0 expectations. So what I expect from your child is to log in every day to Google Classroom. Again, I'm going to walk you through that in just a second. Juniors meet live Monday and Wednesday from 10:15 to 11:15. So that's their normal, there's like a schedule, and that's their normal time that they would be meeting with me. So we're going to meet live. There's a link in Classroom. Seniors will meet Tuesday and Thursday from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. All assignments are posted in Google Classroom, and they're all going to be due on Sunday. Yes, your child can turn it in before Sunday, but they're going to be due on Sunday. If it is a Tuesday or a Thursday and your child is a junior and I'm not meeting live with them that day, I still have morning office hours. They absolutely can jump on there, ask me questions, get help. They can send me a text via Remind and Ask. They can send me an email, and I will absolutely get back to them. So my door is always open. Please, please, please reach out. I am always willing to help. So again, questions, send me an email or text. Here's that text Remind again. If you can either download the app, the Remind app, or you can text 81010. If you're a junior, you're going to text at IE 2022. If you're a senior, you're going to text at IE 2021. Also, everyone should have ordered uniforms. Uniforms, if you have not ordered, you can go out to the Southwestern Career Academy website, which is swca.swcsd.us, and you're on the home page. You're going to scroll down here to uniforms, and you just go down and find innovation and entrepreneurship, and you can order a uniform. So what is required? Juniors, gray button-up. It's embroidered with our innovation and entrepreneurship in your name. You can buy a fleece jacket. It's not required. It's optional. Seniors, purple button-up. Men, women, fleece jacket is optional. You will wear your uniform shirt and black pants with black shoes to class when we decide we're going to go back to class. So if you've not done that, please make sure that you get your uniform ordered. And now let's talk about Google Classroom. So when your child logs into Classroom, it should look something like this. We'll have their classes, obviously, that they're taking in here. And so you'll click on, so this is, one of their classes, 2 of their classes with me. So digital marketing, if we click on that, When you first click on it, it comes up with a stream, and so all the information is in there, and it's just in there in the order that I posted it. It's a little confusing and hard to follow. So what you want to do is go up and click on classwork. This is very organized. So down at the bottom, you will see the syllabus, the junior class syllabus. So you should absolutely go out and read that. There's going to be a little quiz to see if you actually read it. I'll know if you did or didn't. And then daily news. So every day I will post news stories. So we will talk about a world news story, something that's going on in the whole entire world. We will talk about a national news story within the U.S. We will talk about a local news story, something in Ohio. I try to keep Columbus, but sometimes we expand that and just do the whole state of Ohio. And then usually a business news story, so something that's going on in the business world that we should be aware of and how it's going to affect the economy, things like that. So you should read those every day. And then if you scroll up here, here's Google Meet info. This will always be right at the top of the page. So this is a first day meeting. So the very first day of school, Thursday the 27th, juniors should log in from 10:15 to 11:15. If they click on that, there's a link. Click the link and you're in. Here's students' daily office hours, 7:45 to 9:45. Parent daily office hours, 9:45 to 10:05. And then here's the link for the junior Monday and Wednesday meeting. So again, if you have any questions, please feel free to give me a call. Once an assignment is posted in here, you will upload it here, and that's where I will grade it. The grades and everything can be seen in the syllabus. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out for me. I am so excited about this year. I'm excited to be at the Career Academy, and I am looking forward to meeting with your students and teaching them. Have a great year.